Oh, you're a blogger? You must have such an exciting life. And it's so easy. All you have to do is take photos and type, right? This is probably one of the most frustrating things that I often hear when I tell people that I'm a blogger or that I've been blogging for over 15 years now. The assumption that it's so easy to be a blogger and that you get free stuff and all you have to do is type and take photos. Well, I wish that was the case, but sadly, it's not. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kathy. Thank you for watching. I hope you can subscribe, hit that like button, and the notification bell so that every time I upload, and I'm going to try to upload every single day from now on, you will be notified. Um, I promise that I will create content that you can relate to and that could help you have more meaning in your life and to find you're happy. So today's video, we're going to be discussing about the 5 tools that I use as a blogger. I have been a blogger for about 15 years now. I started back in 2006 and it was actually because of my firstborn child. So a lot of people kept asking about updates, kept asking about news, kept asking about photos, and I just kind of got sick and tired of having to send it one by one, having to update them one by one, having to email them one by one. Because remember, this was 2006. So what I did was I found out that there was a thing called a blog, and it was an online journal. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just blog about my firstborn child. So if you actually visit my blog, which is www.lifeiskullayful.com, you will see that in the history, it was basically all about my son. The first, I think, the first 30 to 40 posts were all about my son. And then it actually progressed into being an arts and crafts blog, and then it became about my life, my journey from being married to being a single parent, my quest to finding true love, and then eventually it became about food, about travel, and then it became about technology, lifestyle, beauty. It just kind of grew a personality of its own. So I can say that my blog has really evolved and it's become very organic, which I'm very thankful for because I know how hard it is to grow a blog. I know the challenges and the struggle, the hardships, finding your niche, specializing in something that people would read. And blogging is just really all about passion. And if you don't have that passion, you basically have nothing. You just have a blog, but it doesn't have, great content or content that people would actually want to read. And I'm so thankful that on my blog, there are stuff that people want to read, there are stuff that people search for, and I'm able to provide that for them. So I want to help others. Hopefully, things that I will be sharing will help other people. And so here are 5 tools that I use as a blogger. Okay, so the first one, it's Canva. So if you guys are not familiar, Canva, it's www.canva.com. I will be linking down everything on the description box. I will be linking down everything on the description box, so don't worry, everything's going to be there. Canva is a site that has allowed me to become a graphics designer. Well, a pseudo graphics designer. So there are a lot of really great images on Canva, and it's very easy to edit and personalize, and you can end up with awesome YouTube thumbnails like the one that I'm using on this video. You can have awesome blog banners. You can also have really great collages, photos, posters. Think of a certain image that you might need, and most likely Canva will have it. So I've been using Canva for a couple of months now, and it has been really great. By the way, this is not sponsored. I wish it was, but this is not sponsored. I'm just really sharing with you guys the tools that I use as a blogger to kind of level up and give more pizzazz, more beauty, more quality to the content that I put out. That I use on the blog would be the Zenfone 5, which is the phone I'm using right now to do this video. my power bank from Asus as well, and my ZenBook laptop. So I've had my laptop for about 3 to 4 years now. It's never failed me. I hope it never does. My Zenfone 5 has been with me for also 3 years now. Video quality, photo quality is still wonderful. Power bank has never failed me when I attend an event. If I'm there from morning till night, the battery has never run out on me as long as it's fully charged, so it can charge about 3 to 4 times, which is really great. These are really important for a blogger because you have to be able to capture a moment in a snap. You have to have a quality laptop that can render files, that can render images, that can upload easily. And then you need to have a power bank to make sure that you never run out of battery juice, especially for your phone, especially if you're like me, you're a blogger, but you're also a vlogger. And you need to make videos, you need to create content on the spot. It's very important that you don't miss out on those things. Another one is sometimes we just don't have great images. I mean, let's admit it. Not everything is Instagram worthy. Not everything you can have time to take photos of. So you need those stock photos. And so the ones that I use are Unsplash, Pixabay, and Pexels. So I'm also going to be linking down those 3 sites below. And again, this is not sponsored, but these are the sites that I use when I need to grab images that I don't have stock of. These are copyright free. Of course, if you want to, give the right attribution to the people who actually originally uploaded them, that would be great. But if not, it's okay because again, these are all copyright free photos. You can use them, just don't sell them. I mean, don't be abusive, guys. Just use them on your blog to make things look better, to make your aesthetics more pleasing. And when you do that, when you have a better blog banner, you have a better YouTube thumbnail, people would want to view your website more or your channel more. I'm one of those people. When I initially started with YouTube, my YouTube thumbnails look like this. Because they're all still images from my actual video. I didn't know that you could use a YouTube thumbnail, that you can make one and it would look good. I thought that people had to hire someone professional, but apparently you don't. So you can just grab an image from Pexel, Unsplash, or Pixabay and then go to Canva and edit it and personalize it. That's how it works, and that's how you come up with really awesome thumbnails or blog banners. And then you can also use a Folio Lightbox. So when you have to take photos of products or when there's something that you want to show off, it's better to have a Lightbox. So a Folio Lightbox is around 4,000 to 5,000 pesos. That's about, I think, less than $100 in the US. Here it's about around that range. And I'll show you guys a photo of it so that you know what I'm talking about. It helps really amp up the look of your product photos. It makes it look more professional, and it just gives you more oomph when you post your photos on Instagram. It just looks more put together, which I think is, quite important, especially when you're a blogger or a vlogger, because you have this responsibility to present things to your audience in a better manner. It doesn't have to be perfect. You shouldn't fake things, but at the very least, you should be respectful enough to not just, put out content that is not really worth anyone's time to be read or to be viewed. And that's just me, of course. So for some people, it's okay to just put photos that are very raw, and I think that's fine. But for me, I kind of want it to look a bit more presentable, and I don't see a reason why it should be not that way. And then the last one that has helped me with blogging is Google Keep or a journal. So for Google Keep, this is kind of a digital notepad, and this is where I would put down my notes. This is where I would put down important things so that I don't forget about it and I remember everything that I need to. But when I'm at home, like here in my home office, I prefer a journal. I prefer a daily planner or a to-do list notebook. I prefer to write down things because when I write down things, I tend to remember them better. But if I'm on the go and I'm out and about, it's better for me to use Google Keep This way I can just transfer from phone to laptop easily. Everything is synchronized and it just makes life easier. And I can even add other people on my Google Keep, especially if, for example, with my business partners, we have to discuss our ROIs and our investments, and they want to see my notes. I can just add them on Google Keep, and it's easy peasy. As long as they have a Gmail account, they will be able to view the Google Keep that I've made. So everything's more organized and everything's more structured. And as a blogger, it's very important to stay organized and structured so that you know when you should put out content, what content you put out, have you already syndicated, and these are things that would make you more effective as a blogger. So those are the 5 things that I use to do a quick rundown. It's Canva, my Asus gadgets, the copyright-free websites such as Pexel, Unsplash, and Pixabay, a Folio Lightbox, and again Google Keep or journals. So to be clear, none of them sponsored this video. I wish they would. I'd gladly accept. Hit me up, guys, because I've been using their product for such a long time. I can vouch for it. It's been very effective as a tool for me, and I hope that if you haven't tried it out, you should, give it a try. And if you have been using it, let me know how it's been working out for you. And if you have something better, please leave a comment. Let me know. I would gladly try things out, because as people, we should always just work on improving how we are and the work that we do. And always remember to find your happy, because you deserve it. Everyone deserves to be happy in life, and it is too short to just spend being miserable. So make sure to find your happy. Thank you again for watching. If you haven't, I hope you subscribe. These are the kind of content that I will be putting out more of from now on. It will be about improving your life, improving your work as a blogger, and basically just being more sustainable, more cost efficient, and being able to achieve the life that you want. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching.